The 10th question says that find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining the points 3, -1 and 4, -2. Okay, angle between. So you are supposed to find the angle between two particular lines somewhere there. X-axis and the line joining the points this and this. Okay. So 3, -1 and 4, -2. Let's try to draw the diagram first of all. 3, -1 will be somewhere here. And 4, -2 will be here. Pretty interesting. This is A, which is 3, -1. This is B, which is 4, -2. Okay, and joining these two will give me further extension. And where will this intersect the x-axis? This will intersect the x-axis at some point P, let's say. Okay, this is x-axis. And if you are supposed to find the angle between x-axis and this line segment, this line basically joining these 2 points, you are supposed to apply concepts of angle between 2 lines. What are the concepts? Let's discuss the concept first. For a line having slope m1 and another line having slope m2, if this is the angle theta, then this particular angle will be pi minus theta or 180 degree minus theta, right? This will be pi minus theta or 180 degree minus theta in whichever units you are comfortable with, right? This is what you'll have. And tan theta will be equal to m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. This is the formula which you have derived in the NCERT. If you can go through the proof over there. But this is the formula that is required. If you take the modulus, this will be a positive value, okay, and theta will be acute in that case. So one angle will be this acute angle, the other will be obtuse in that case, and the other angle will be 180 degree minus theta. From here you can say that the angle will be theta and 180 degree minus theta. Both the angles are there, right? Both the angles will be correct. So angle between 2 lines can be found using that idea. So for that I'll need slope of this line first of all, m1. And slope of the x-axis is something which is very simple, right? You should be aware of that slope. Since the angle made with positive x-axis is 0, this is tan 0, which is simply 0. And next we can find the slope of this line. This is m2, let's say. So let's find m2. m2 will be y2 minus y1, which is -1 plus 2. Minus of -2 becomes this 3 minus 4 in the denominator. This becomes 1 upon -1, which is simply -1. This is what you get. Okay, m2 is -1 and m1 is 0. So after this also I have a simpler approach for you. What is that simpler approach? We can use this formula, right? We'll use this formula, but before we use that formula, can you observe that this slope of -1 implies that this particular angle is known directly. How is it known? Because this slope implies that it is the angle, it is for this particular slope, you know that this theta, this tan theta will be equal to -1. Since theta is the angle made with the positive x-axis, therefore tan theta will be equal to -1. That is the slope, right? That's the concept of slope. So if tan theta is equal to -1, when is tan theta equal to -1? If you can guess that directly, it is in the second quadrant and theta is equal to 135 degree. If you can guess that correctly, then it's okay. But then using the basics also you can deal with it. And how is that? Minus of, for 1 I know the value. 1 is for tan 45 degree, right? This is tan 45 degree, okay? And this becomes equal to what? Tan 45 degree can further be done as 180 minus 135, yes. This can be done as 180 minus 135 and after that this will come out. So this will become tan of 180 degree minus, it can be written as this as well. Since minus has to be brought inside, this can be written as this, right? Or you can imagine this written as this, right? That's what you can do. So this becomes tan 135 degree. And from here you can guess that theta will be equal to 135 degree. Okay, theta will be 135 degree. Pretty interesting. The other angle, this one will be 180 minus theta, which is or 45. The other angle, this is theta 1, this becomes theta 2. Theta 2 becomes 45 degree. That's what you can guess, right? Those are angles made by this line with the positive x-axis, with the x-axis in general, right? But if you have only found the slope and you want to use concepts related to this, what you can do is tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2. Now m1 is 0, m2 is -1. Let's use this idea. Tan theta will be equal to m1 minus m2, 0 plus 1 upon 1 plus m1 m2, which is 0, and the modulus will give me 1. So tan theta equal to 1 implies theta is equal to 45 degree is one of the angles, and the other angle will be 180 minus 45, which is 135 degree. That's the other approach that you can follow. This is for this particular question, you can guess the angle very easily. But in general, this is what you'll use. Right? In general, for finding angle between any two lines, this is what you'll use. Right? This is the result. This is the concept that you use for finding angle between any two lines. That's a complete solution of this question, as you can see behind.